or is it just for the harass?
He's mostly for the harass side. Now DreamLeague.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good vacuum
nice
there to interrupt. Should be no way out for him. But some good damage here onto Celery anyway, especially with Omar rotating on through. DreamLeague will draw the first blood. It goes towards Tofu, so nice little boost to his economy. We'll see now as Gaiman. They look for more. Tofu being hit with that Lucent Beam as Omar doing what he can here. They're just being walked down, and now with all of these Ion Shells, and especially that Nature's Grasp level 2 on top, things are getting difficult. Noob is now rotated down. The 3 versus 2,
doesn't have
good
Dragon
damage
Form
there with the Breathe Fire, but he does not have Dragon Form for 30 seconds. Omar is going to go down to Ace, who's just continuing to walk menacingly towards people. No way they get Noob, right? Right? Tofu might have bitten off more than he could chew, but
he's dying to the Firefly.
Here onto Noob. Pressure is going to start being applied now down bottom.
They probably have to just let
already
DreamLeague get whatever XP they can get. I don't think they should react towards this pressure from Gladiators.
No, I mean, just look at he is just melting there, committing the wall, and they are going to have a kill. Dota2 as well, rotating through, actually collects the kill, so that'll boost his farm a bit. And
I think at this point his build has really slowing down his farm a lot, and now he's gonna get
dead bottom. Yeah, he can just get blasted. They just see him, they run at him, and this is 2 Ion Shells with a Firefly that's level 3. There's no chance.
I mean, the thing is, like, because he doesn't have his glaives, he can't really go look at defending their mid-tier 1, but it's gonna be tough here.
Another wall of the drop. Noob being dove underneath his tier 1 tower. Is Gaiman continuing to apply the pressure. We haven't even talked about Quinn in minutes. He is still extremely farmed as they do drop a Doom onto Ace. That shall condemn him at the very least. Malik lives just long enough to get the experience for it, but he's going to drop shortly after. And Assassinate from the low ground is going to condemn Omar and DreamLeague. You think you're safe underneath your tier 2 tower? Think again. Dota2 with a double kill. He wets the fresh death, so that's 4 charges now for it, or 4 stacks of damage.
And they're off to a really good start. Quest right now 7k behind, and they're gonna have to try to huddle down, wait for the dagger on the DK, which he just have, and they're smoking. They're going to get the sniper here.
Sharpshooter as well. Oh, insane damage, and they should easily have this kill now onto Quinn. Nice job committing, you know, a couple of ultis, but a very well worthwhile kill here onto Quinn, who was not even the richest score on his team.
I can't believe that the sniper took so tanky with the Dragonlance traits. Double Wraith Band.
Yeah, double Wraith Band, tank Cardell, as Lacoste says. And now Noob is facing the wrath. This is just enemy supports that he's dying to, by the way. It seems like he should be able to make it out. Back top lane is... Oh, actually, hold on. They're going to commit the lasso here. That's because Ace will rotate on through, so they secure the kill there. Dota2, no way. He just TPs away in front of 2 heroes. That is unlucky. Very frustrating moments there. Quest, they kind of overstay their welcome, and that probably means this tier 1 tower goes down now. But first, the pressure's onto Malik, as Gaming Gladiators, they will follow through on this rotation top lane. If we've learned anything at all, DreamLeague, it's that you are not safe underneath your towers. Tofu's barely taking damage with that level 1 living armor as well. But there is quite a big stick there on DreamLeague. He's going to take some time to go down, but will eventually fall.
Man, this is going from bad to worse, and right now Ace has decided to...
Wisdom rooms, that's how much Gaiman had been playing on the opposite side of the map.
Was it, what, the 7-minute Wisdom room?
Well, yeah, sure wasn't the 11-minute Wisdom room, Winter. Yeah, it was. Okay, that's a kill. Again, committing double ultis, but Ace is going to drop there to the Doom and Earth Splitter. And then I just did want to point out, that was the second time Gaiman have stolen a stack of Ancients. This could work out for them. Still got a lot of death stack timer left. Nice blink in there from Noob. They will connect the Bushwhack as well. Put to sleep and killed off. Good night, Dota2. He is going to drop. Noob gets a pretty nice kill there. That's 1,000 gold just for that kill to the side of PSG Quest.
He has the shot now.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, he's just basically making a little bit of space for the tier 1 tower to go down. And they're going to apply more pressure now onto Malik up top. They should have him easily dead to rights. The Assassinates being... into a hero like Darkseer, right, who is going to be going for the auras this time. This is something we were talking about before our match, Winter. Ace, he likes playing heroes like this where you have plenty of auras, where you're basically countering the enemy offlaner here, where you might have overcommitted a little bit. He does get the mech off. Quest continuing to chase here as a fight breaking out down the bottom, but TA2000 just doesn't have the damage. Ace, he simply walks it off thanks to that brand new pipe of insight that he just picked up now. Omar doing what he can here, but they're holding Noob down, and Quinn will rotate down from above to take them all down. No one surviving. Ducalis once again taken out.
Tier 1 items, you know. It just makes him so much harder to kill. They threw everything at him, you know, but still couldn't kill him.
That's kind of what I was getting at, though, is these are like the types of heroes and the type of scenario where Ace really excels, right? Where he is this like initiate on me kind of unkillable tanky hero with all the auras. And I assume Ace is okay. Yeah, we already saw him going for the Lincolns. I mean, what's here to counter this? What's the next item coming? Hold on, Celery. Okay, he will be scouted. They might start a fight from here, although Duracho is a little bit alone. He has reinforcements joining from the right side of the screen now that might be able to press PSG Quest back into their Tormentor area. I don't know if they want to keep fighting this. This thing's deep. We shall see. Blink Dagger now committed on Tofu, dragging Noob further away from the help of his team. He's going to die. Well calculated there by Gaming, who, of course, know much better than the casters.
I mean,
right, because the
better rider shot is like whatever on the support role. I mean, on the core role, probably, yeah, sure, you want it.
All right, they will be able to catch Celery here. Nice pick off.
All right.
I mean, Celery has basically been, you know, giving crumbs, essentially, somewhat in the game, but it's not, I mean, they just need more.
They need the sandwich, you know, not just the crumbs. Lasso.
But they're the ones that will be getting sandwiched as the lasso is going to be saved by Omar for now, but the two-man back wall finds the second support. Ducalis slowed here. However, from behind, Quinn just deletes Noob, who was trying to connect to that fight despite having already lost one of his supports. Does not work out for him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just have to hope for the best, you know, just try to shove out the lanes as far as you can. Cut some waves, maybe, with the DK.
Another hero stolen here. Omar is not getting dove too aggressively. Maybe Ace thought there would be more heroes there, but eventually finds the courage, to blink on in and secure that kill. He's got it easy. All right, Quest once again trying to wrap around. There's a DD in the river, but right now all their attention's being focused onto these mid-melee Brax, which has now fallen. There's TA2000 just kind of walking on in as Malik, he's trying to find the rest of them. Does get a Doom onto the Darks here, and a two-man Bushwhack as well. Finds Celery and Quinn, but they've all kind of jumped separate targets, but the fight's working out, Winter. Ace, he hasn't been able to cast a single spell all fight. He's going to go down. They managed to get Duracho on his first life. The Earth Splitter doing pretty well, but now TA2000, he cannot stand his ground on the high ground here with Quinn, as he is going to be killed down. Put to sleep, though. That does at least allow Noob to get on top of him as the flame break pushes him forward, but it doesn't matter. Quinn, he is the true carry. He always was all along, kiddo. That's
for Quest to win the fight. But unfortunately, game is hard.
It was kind of crazy because everyone got a really good initiation. Oh, that's a lot of damage there onto Tofu, but still Malik is going to be in a bad spot here, killed off as well because Gaiman, they've reinforced through the outpost.
Oh, they got him.
Quinn taken down. They managed to find the stun and the sharpshooter. He's killed, and TA2000, this is the perfect place to be. You're in the glaive zone now. However, back wall combo off from Ace. He spawns his own Luna Illusion, and that is starting to bounce glaives on back to PSG Quest. They are not in a good spot. They need to get back onto the high ground. A beautiful blink forward from Celery, roots back Omar as Noob, worse for wear, is not going to be able to live. Tofu, a familiar sight here, just getting that surge up to the high ground, securing the kill, even after they've lost their two carries, Winter. Rotation on through PSG Quest. Oh, 3 bounty runes. Let's see how patient will they be. Who's going to pick those up? No one for now in case there's a ward. Smoke breaks again onto Celery, but they have the rest of the team here as well. Ace back wall combo did not catch any of the carries this time. And the stomp putting Ace to sleep. The Doom is going to be caught and killed as TA2000 cannot fight through the double BKB of Duracho and Quinn alike. PSG Quest. Oh, Omar, he's going to be cosplaying a regular forest squirrel, killed off there by the sniper of Quinn. And nobody dying on the side of Game and Gladiators makes this a terrible fight. For BKB's on cooldown for 10 more seconds, and then they can go back up to secure the Megas.
Just waiting for Tofu to get another pickup, but not going to be able to do that there. It's nice, nice reaction.
He's got lasso. TA2000, the skeleton army just doing too much. Eventually Malik will jump to action here. Duracho, oh, the back wall catching 4 heroes. Quinn putting in the damage. Double kill for him already. Duracho.
Yeah, very, very nice.
One collected
Richie,
nature.
don't jinx it.
There it is. I mean, we had our eyes on top. I was like, too much the mids. And, well, there's the action. Ducalis, he does drop, and that's not even a Pit of Malice. That's just Firestorm and plenty of magic damage being dealt. Down bottom. Malice forced back to Shadow Poison. Oh, yeah, taken down. Celery. He is going to pick up a kill there. Duracio fighting versus Omar, who does actually connect him. Nice job there on the Ironwood tree, because I don't think he had the range for the Acorn shot. Looking for a second kill, Blood Grenade thrown, and with the Ion Shell, Omar gets a double kill down bottom.
Nice.
Mid lane
Wing is one of the better supports to have a start like this on, you know, when you can transition to a core easier. Lash.
And the break against the Underlord's really good too, honestly. This kind of a game.
That too.
Especially in the early fights where he will be impactful. 8-minute rune. We are going to have some major sparring now. 3-on-3 fight, but Quinn couldn't get the stun out because of that Acorn shot. Bushwhack, and Noob avoids him, but still ends up dying first. Ducalis is going to get the killing blow onto Quinn in return.
They're level 6 after killing the Ops SWAT, so they're ready to rumble right now. They're very, very strong. With the Kotal.
They are. 10-minute room time in here, and you can see they're going to try and force Noob away. In comes now the Underlord ulti. Yeah, perfect cast there. On top of Noob, Duracio as well. Once again, connecting early. So there are 5 heroes here for Gaming Gladiators. Quest, this time they're going to bring the numbers as we hear where you want to be immediately in the fights, right? Compared to that to Malik here early on, who obviously is just a Darkseer. He has to use the TP scroll. He shows up where the tower can put him. And then he's going to be quite limited as to where he can actually cast and how he can cast his spells. As it seems like Duracio, giving chase, is going to be scouted. Ducalis trying to find some shelter here in the trees. Good damage now onto Duracio. There's just not any follow-up, unfortunately. So
Gladiators are just
sweep
hitting
through
their timings with their lineup. This Desolator on the Clinks.
This might be trouble, though. This is a pretty deep commitment. Yeah, nice Bushwhack as well. We'll catch him. And they've just caught Tofu with the very edge of that wall, trying to block him here with his own illusion. Good effort there. Blood Grenade doesn't tag him either. The call down missile. Tofu is running for his life and unfortunately cannot run fast enough. Quest chase him all the way up back to the high ground and will eventually be able to get that kill. That's a 3 times kill streak, though. Not bad money here for Noob's time. He's a hard kill. He's got a cloak and he's got a mechanism, but there's going to be the break to come on through. TP's out from Gaming Gladiators as the vacuum. Just
nice
disruption does save him at least from the overgrowth. And Ace healed up. He's not moving. He's not moving. He's disconnected. Okay, he's letting the rest of the team win the fight around him. He's realizing, oh, I'm alive. They had to ping him.
I think he thought he died there.
Did, but you know, he didn't disconnect from the client. This could be a tier 1 tower, and it is Quinn. He finishes that thing off, and I don't know what your counter initiation is. It's nothing, I think. Then how they have a wall of replica. If they had a wall in that last fight, they might have got some of it. They have a ward here. It'll be taken down now, but there's the wall of replica. No vacuum because of that disruption. Another mech does keep Tofu alive a bit longer here, but the fight, part 2, breaking out. They've already TP'd Duracio mid. Hiding behind the tier 1 tower here. Gaming Gladiators still.
Then wait for their BKB timing on the Razor. And they are also building a pipe on Malik. So that's also going to be
They just walk behind the tower and kill Naive? That's kind of unbelievable. But no, that's
something. And get something back.
Back in 20. And they are fighting into this fresh Bloodstone now on Quinn. Ducalis is going to scout them out. Didn't really like what he saw. Is going to try and maybe catch them on a different tree as TA2000 now from behind, kicking things off here. Pit of Malice is going to be set up, but look at the damage now onto Ace. They drag him back with the vacuum. Good damage onto TA2000. Still living, but giving damage ultimately to Noob is Duracio as he is taken down, but Noob, his BKB over. Quinn feels like he's unleashed in the fights now that the BKBs have expired. Good Bushwhack buys Malik a little bit of time, but not nearly enough, as PSG Quest will have to take a 1-for-1 trade essentially with the double BKB reveal. Of information, they've got a ward once again still in this area by the Mighty Mines. Noob trying to fight through this with that extra 7 HP a second regen, but has now the chance to turn with the BKB active. Tofu, he gets the force staff away. He's safe and sound as Omar, his sharpshooter shot interrupted. It's going to connect onto Celery. J2000 now BKB, but trying to run for his life as the damage starts to become overwhelming here. Just ask Ducalis, who is beat down by Duracio. Malik in the midst of this chasing after the kill will not receive it here. Tantalizingly close. Celery will survive. That is a 2-for-none trade once again, just kind of off the back of this phenomenal vision that game that they send out before Tyson and Logan Paul.
He's scouting with the courier.
Now he's got him. Yeah, nice micro there, Celery. Well done. Still coming out. Yeah, Quinn's like, hasty rune. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming. Don't worry, Celery. Thanks for setting up this kill. I'll solo kill him now. Yeah, there it is. Good job. They have this arrowhead in front, this dam breaker that is like Quinn and Ace and Duracio just making things impossible here. Vision set up for Quest. They're just waiting for them to overcommit just a little bit, and in they go now. Oh, but the banishment immediately. TA2000, he's not winning this fight into Quinn. Quinn is released now onto him as well into the base. He gets the kill. Now he can go back and support his backliners, where Noob has been trying to shatter them unsuccessfully, however, as he is ran over.